What's up, guys? Hey, I know it's been a minute. It's been about 6 months since my last video. Today we are going to be installing rear bumper garnishes on my 2018 Honda Civic Si do-it-yourself. It's pretty easy. All you need is some trim removal tools. I'll put a link down below so you guys can check that out. If you use that link, it helps the channel. Also, you'll need a dremel. Okay, so it should be a fairly easy install, but we'll have a step-by-step for you guys. All right, so first thing you're gonna need is a trim removal tool. I like to use a microfiber cloth and put it in between just so you're not scratching up the bumper. All right, so now that we have this done, we're gonna have to take a dremel and we dremel out around the edges there because there is depth to this compared to the last one where it's a lot flatter. So you got that to that. Also, you got to make sure that you guys pop out the old reflector. Let's push on this tab. Comes right out. And there you have it. Had to dremel away a good bit. The top right corner had some issues, had to go in there and cut that. But yeah, there it is. A little comparison. There's the one that comes with the car, and here's the after. Definitely looks a lot better. And then the next thing we do is we just repeat the exact same thing on the other side. One thing I do want to note that there are two screws that hold like the rear bumper garnish in. There's one down here that I could fit a small screwdriver in, and there's also one on the top that's a pain to get. I couldn't get it. When I did it the first time, I just ripped it out, which I guess you could do that too, but it definitely makes it a lot easier if you take a screwdriver and you go underneath the bumper and take out those two screws. Now I was only able to get one, so now I'm just gonna try to yank this thing off. Just kind of yanked it off, but what I was talking about is that there's a screw that holds it into the back right up here. You guys can see. So if you could take that out, you have to get a small screwdriver for the top part. But the bottom one I was able to get out, and then I just literally yanked the rear bumper garnish off. So now time to start taking a dremel. So the hole's done, everything fits up snug. So this is kind of how I cut the hole, if you guys want to use this as a reference for a pretty good fit. So now we're going to put it back on, put the reflector in, and then compare, see what we got. Alright guys, there you have it. Definitely looks a lot better. It's more of a pain getting the original garnishes off and then having to cut with the dremel just to get it to fit a couple times. You had to take it out and then recut it, but looking good. Well, that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. Hardest thing for that was actually taking off the original honeycomb garnishes. Like I said in the video, there's two screws. If you can get the bottom one out, which you can, take that out. If you can get the top one, get a small screwdriver and you can get your hand underneath the bumper to take that out. That would make it a lot easier. Otherwise, you gotta just yank on the thing and it'll come right out. Other thing is when you guys are cutting, you might have to cut with the Dremel a little bit here and there just to make sure that's a snug fit once you go to pop the new garnish back on. But overall, yeah, it's pretty great. I think it looks a lot better. And yeah, if you guys like the video, just subscribe. I got another one where I did the front bumper garnishes, so go ahead and watch that if you guys want to do that. But yeah, more to come. I'm going to try to be more active here soon. Big things coming, guys. Big things if you guys stick with this channel. So yeah, have a great day.